It is. The NFL strikes again. Let me turn the music down. Savage Sports fan, please like, share, subscribe. New channel, new subscribers. Thanks for the love, support. Drop a share a video, hit the bell notification, drop a comment. Listen, Sheduer Sanders, Deion Sanders' second son, just got cut. We all see what happened to Sheduer Sanders last night. He's being set up, and it looks like, forgive the noise, I don't even know if you can hear the car, but it's 155 degrees out here on the West Coast. Nevertheless, Sheduer Sanders seems like he's going to be cut. NFL strikes again. Shilo Sanders, safety for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, they made a big deal. I thought Sheduer had way more talent than him. There's so many videos of Shilo being getting burnt out there that I was happy he made a roster, but it looks like he's cut. He had a fight. A lot of people talking about the fight he had with a teammate or whatever, and he's cut. He's on the street right now. In my opinion, this shows me the NFL strikes again. This is about primetime Deion Sanders. Can Deion Sanders play for his kids? No, he cannot. But for some strange reason, Deion Sanders being a good father, they love Deion Sanders as a Hall of Famer. They love Deion Sanders smiling on TV and commercials. They love Deion Sanders selling a product. But Deion Sanders preaching God, Deion Sanders preaching be a good dad, Deion Sanders saying keep your pants not sagging and be a father to your kids. This is how they doing them. Now, the NFL is a grown man sport. Michael Jordan said it years ago with his kids. I have power, but I can't make these owners keep you on the team. I have power, I can't make hoops for you. Michael Jordan had told that to all his sons. I could put you in position, but you gotta want it to stay there. The situation with Shilo, he should have known. Shilo seeing how they doing his other brother. He should have known they're coming for you. They're coming for the Sanders legacy as far as him being a father. So as of right now, here it is. The draft was what, back in June, May, June? Here we are. We ain't even the first day of the NFL season, and these guys are on the street. I think Shiloh's going to get picked up fast. Sheduer's going to get picked up fast. Shilo, I think he'll get a walk-on. I think he'll get some looks. I don't know. It's a lot of players getting hurt in camps and things of that nature. So Shilo might end up on a team somewhere, or a practice squad at least. So are you shocked that the Sanders family or the Sanders sons are being treated like this? I'm kind of shocked by this, but I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. But welcome to the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the NFL. The next 2 days are going to be cut down days. And from my understanding, a lot of these head coaches really ain't got no say so. So it's going to come down to the owners. The owner's going to look at a lot of these players and the position coaches and things like that. The head coach will probably have a final say so. But trust me, they're going to all stay on code. They're going to all stay on code. Keep the humiliation ritual going for Deion Sanders and his son. So don't be shocked. The headlines this week, I'll drop all kind of videos. The headlines this week is going to be how his sons wasn't good enough. You ignored it. The NFL scouts, they don't make mistakes. You know, they're going to say all those things. NFL scouts, they don't make mistakes. You know, they should have known. They're going to all fall on code, which is a surprise, but not a surprise. I said it last night. Remember when Terrell Owens was talking about how when he was on the Cowboys, he kept saying his position coaches, the head coaches, were setting him up to fail. Terrell Owens is a Hall of Famer. He was talking about the politics behind the scenes to get players in and out. And now we see it live and direct. A lot of players are talking about Sheduer last night. Sheduer last night, he did not play well. He's a grown man. He's trying to get a position on the Browns. But your coaches have to put you in a position to succeed. And that didn't happen for his position coaches or his head coach. If you want Sheduer to be the backup or the third string, they should have had Sheduer split time with the other guy he's going up against. Sheduer should have opened up the game in the first half. The other gentleman should have played the second half, or vice versa. That didn't happen. They did Sheduer very dirty. The world saw it. The football world saw it. And they kind of see it's not going to be a surprise if Sheduer is on the street tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, Tuesday. It'd be a shock to me if he's on the street. I mean, if he's on the team. But we haven't heard anything from Deion. Deion is kind of letting everything play out. He don't want to seem like he's overstepping his boundaries as a father. But Deion and his people are watching, and people are giving him information. They doing his sons dirty. And the thing about it is this. What's so sad about this situation is his kids are not as flashy as Deion was. His kids are humble. His kids are well-spoken. His kids are clean-cut. Sheduer did have the legendary stuff on at the draft. We did see that. But he is legendary. He had a legendary career. So I'm not mad at him for that. But the thing that's so sad about this is Deion was super flashy. Super duper flashy. So his kids are nothing like that. And look how they doing them. So now this does open up the conversation for why LeBron is doing what he's doing with Bronny. Because to me, Bronny ain't got the talent that Sheduer or Shilo, but that's another conversation, another story. But it shows you why the nepotism and LeBron being there to walk his son through this type of situation. Because you see, if you don't have super hands-on with your sons or your daughters like this, you see how these owners and organizations will do you. Fam, you see how they're going to do you. So I'm not the biggest LeBron fan. You know, I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I'm from Chicago. But I do appreciate the fact that LeBron is super hands-on with his son and make sure his son don't get done dirty like this. These flies out here crazy. Bruh, it is 159 degrees out here on the West Coast. It is so hot. It was so hot last night. I actually thought about jumping in the pool at 4 in the morning. AC, fans, everything was running and it was burning up. The devil is alive. You feel me? The devil is real. He was sitting on my kitchen counter. But nevertheless, drop a comment. Where do you think Shiloh's gonna end up? Where do you think Sheduer is going to end up? In my opinion, Sheduer is probably going to end up in either Jacksonville, Miami. I said it. Sheduer might even end up backup quarterbacking for the Detroit Lions. I thought that would be a great destination for him. Detroit Lions. Jared Goff is still there, but Jared Goff is getting up there in age. Detroit has great defense. Detroit almost went to the Super Bowl. So he's the future. So why not put him on the team and groom him? He would be great on the Detroit Lions. They play in the dome inside, Midwest. He can jump over to Colorado. He can jump down to Florida. He could be, so these are just destinations. Shiloh, I don't know where Shiloh gonna be, bro. I couldn't tell you. I don't know where that's gonna. Drop a comment. What do you think Shiloh Sanders is gonna end up? Right now, it could be anywhere. But as of right now, Shilo is cut. It looks like Sheduer is going to get cut. And it looks like the NFL is grinning. They strike again. That shield is strong. If they blacklist you or they want to put a certain stigma on you, that's just what it is. That's just how they get down. It's no surprise there. It's just that we are in the world of social media and everybody's seeing it for themselves. So I'm sad to see this happen to Deion because he's been amazing. Once he retired, he's all been about God, his family, and raising men the right way. And for some strange reason, somebody don't want that to happen. We won't say any names. But anyway, this is Savage Sports Fan. Drop that comment, share a video. New subscribers, thank you for the love. We'll be talking football. We'll talk about the Chicago Bears. I'm not going to really talk too much about the Bulls. Let me tell you, I got friends on the Chicago Bulls. I just can't even go there. I'm waiting for them to see what the cuts and trades are going to be at. I do have friends on the Bears. Yes, I have a lot of homies that are retired Hall of Famers. They give me a lot of inside intel. I used to live down the street from Jimmy Butler. I gave a lot of inside information. I might go see Jay Butler over with the Golden State. What's going on here? I might go see him in Golden State sometime this year and try to get some footage on that. But I am anticipating, I know Terrence Crawford, I know Errol Spence. I might go to the weigh-in. The big fight between Canelo and Terrence Crawford. I covered that fight. It's on the channel years ago between Arrow and everything like that. Man, this car kind of burning. I think I need to change the oil. Anyway, let me get out of here. I don't hope this thing will blow up on me. I need to definitely get a tune-up, and I definitely need to put some power steering pull it. But if you like old school cars, it's like having a baby, man. These cars are something always happening to them. But nevertheless, drop a comment, share a video, and I am out. I am out. You can hear that? Yeah, I need to put some definitely some oil in this baby right here. I am